It doesn't matter how many hits I've had since Long Black Train, people still refer to me as the Long Black Train guy. And I'm okay with that. Hey y'all, I'm Josh Turner, and this is the hit story of my album, Long Black Train.
Let me ride on that long black train.
This month marks the 20th anniversary of Long Black Train, the song, being sent to radio. So we decided we were just gonna celebrate all year long. I'm in the middle of the Long Black Train 20th anniversary tour, and we're releasing the album on vinyl for the first time ever. The record came out in October of '03, which was a dream come true for me because I had for years dreamt of moving to Nashville and getting a record deal, and so here I was promoting this song that I had written as a student at Belmont University. There was not a concept for the Long Black Train album. Looking back on the record, the first thing I noticed is how young I sound vocally. I was mighty green back then. I was very new, obviously, to the business, and so I was learning as I went, but I've always been very sure of who I am, what I like and what I don't like. And my parents have always said I've been very stubborn, but I call it convicted. When it comes to songs, you know, that's emotional to me. It's not something that I'm just writing to make money or become famous with. I'm writing those songs to speak to people and try to relate to people. And so if there's something that I feel like needs to be said, you know, I'll fight tooth and nail for it. As we say in South Carolina, there were some knockdown dragouts in the making of this record, whether I was battling A&R guys at the label or producers or even musicians to try to make it what it needed to be. And that was my introduction into how I've really approached every album since then, is that the songs dictate what the album is going to be, because you never know what songs are going to come your way. You never know what songs you're going to write. Coming into this business, I had seen a lot of artists come out with their debut album and struggle. I think that's why I was so scared when we lost the first single called She'll Go On You. And then my promotion team decided to go with Long Black Train as the follow-up. They wanted to put out something that was 100% Josh Turner, and what better song to do that than Long Black Train. And at the time, there wasn't a song like that on radio, and I felt like putting out an old-timey, old-fashioned type gospel song like Long Black Train on mainstream country radio was just career suicide, but God had other plans, and it became a hit.
No, there's victory in the Lord, I say.
My favorite lyrics in the song are in the chorus, which is "Sing to the Father in His holy name and don't go riding on that long black train." It's basically saying, hey, there's a way out if you choose it, but it's up to you. I think that's why people gravitate towards that song, because they can relate to the temptation part of it, the struggle, the weakness part of it. That's something we all face each and every day, but we're all looking for that way out. And for those people who haven't found it yet, the answer is right there in the chorus.
Cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train.
It's an interesting album from start to finish. It was on the chart for 54 weeks, which was a record at the time, and it never even entered the top 10, which most people, their jaws drop when I tell them that. I think it only got to like 12 or 13, but it ended up going platinum. Either way, it made an impact, and people are still talking about it today. Long Black Train is the last song of this set, and it was really cool to me that I didn't even have to ask them to stand up. Everybody's standing up, and they got their phones out and videoing and taking pictures and all this and singing along, and it's crazy to me that I'm still out there singing it every night and people are singing it back to me. It's pretty incredible.